Welcome to Auntie Chats and Tarot. Welcome in. I'm glad to have you. The overall energy I see here is something about a person taking a long time to do something with you, for you, in your direction. They are someone you can count on, but you're beginning to kind of lose hope in them and wondering if you can count on them because it's taking them so long to do this one thing. We'll find out more. And you're definitely feeling like abandoned by them or losing patience with them, definitely not feeling seen by them. Okay, let's go further here. Thank you to all who have supported this channel. I really appreciate it. Remember, not everything's going to resonate, so take what does, leave the rest. Take what helps you to help yourself and leave the rest. Here we go. Six of Cups. This could indicate it's somebody from the past. I'm also hearing this person reminds you of somebody from the past. Slow moving, Page of Cups in the reverse. Slow to apologize to you, maybe. You're thinking they're immature, but I feel like they are actually very responsible and you can count on them. They're just moving so slowly. There's something causing them to move quite slowly, and you're like, I'm just about over this. What else do we have? And you've been patient too. It's not like you want things, in a snap. Queen of Swords. Yeah, but you're very discerning and, it feels like I've been down this road before. This is not my first rodeo. And so I'm just not going to put up with a lot of stuff. And this kind of feels like you're putting up with stuff just because there's no action taking place here. Nine of Wands. Yeah, you're getting really tired of this. Also, in life as a whole, you have been the great survivor. So, you really, it's not, like I said, it's not that you want things immediately, but you're really very discerning about what you're going to put up with moving forward. What else do we have here? Wheel of Fortune. This is excellent. This is excellent to get. Excellent. This is excellent. So the wheel turns. There's good fortune here. Yeah, I think what we're hinting at here possibly is that action is starting to percolate here with regards to this person. What's going on here, Spirit? Have faith. Stay in the light on this. Don't, if your mind wanders to negative thoughts, don't let it go there. Yes, here's what we're talking about. That Knight of Pentacles would be exactly this energy. Slow, but surefire. I mean, you can really count on this person, but why are they taking so long? Well, here's the answer. With the Seven of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles here, they are making sure everything's in place before they approach or before they do something. They have invested a lot in self to grow and learn and be, they've just really worked on self. And they want to do this so that when they approach or when they spring a situation on you or an opportunity, that everything has been thought of. Everything I'm hearing is accounted for. Everything has been planted. It's a go. It's not more waiting. They're very thoughtful, they're very thought through, and they're very planned, organized, or very organizational orientation. And they want everything in place before they want it just right for you, just perfect for you. Queen of Cups. I feel like they know something about your past and they know that you're deserving of better. And so a lot of what they bring to the table is a nurturing, caring support system for you. And I feel when they do reach out, it's going to be just like a forever warm hug for you. It's the best way I can describe it. You're just going to be embraced in so many ways and cared for in a way that would be new for you. Here's the King of Pentacles with the stag there, a lot of leadership. Yeah. And they've been quite successful in their own right. Okay. So I think part of the problem is you're like, You're successful, you're confident, but you're not moving towards me. They want everything just so. They want everything just right. I feel like there's some pampering that goes on here, some real, maybe even spoiling you a little bit here. This could even feel like old soul energy, so maybe that's why you're like, why doesn't this just get moving? I mean, we obviously have known each other in another time and place because we just click so well. I feel like they felt that too, but again, there's something about wanting to get everything in place here. But yeah, certainly old soul energy or old connections or past life connections. 10 of Wands, yeah, they want to come in here and remove burdens. No more burdens for you. Yeah, they somehow know, maybe instinctively, or you've told them, the trials and tribulations you've gone through. They are somehow aware. The Ace of Swords, yeah, they know the truth. They know how beautiful you are. They know how unique you are. They know how proper you are, I'm hearing, how intelligent you are, and also how dreamy you are. You can be both left brain and right brain, like very intellectual and on point and researching your facts. And then you can also be very dreamy and making things happen and the sky's the limit and very beautiful with your imagination. And I hear good with kids, very good with kids. There's something about unlocking your mind. Either they will do this or help you to do this, or the connection makes you feel this way. Just really opens up your mind. I feel like they're going to be a key to your life. And I feel like you will be that for them as well. Unlocking just a feeling of stagnancy or not being in control of your own life, or having to comply to demands you're not interested in, something like that. There'll be freedom, liberation from that. 7 of Wands. They'll be on your side, defending you at all cost. Love. Big love here. I really like this. I really, really like this. They may have a lot of tattoos. Their freedom for you. Wow. 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 Yeah, and they've become very enlightened. They've done a lot of work on self. That's what's holding this up. You may have like a litany of ideas on why they're holding off here. This is it. They really want to do this right. They really want to be your guidance and light in some dark times. I think you've got yourself through some dark times, but they want to make sure that that is always the case for you, that you're in the light. 3 of Cups. You're thinking it's somebody else in the mix. It isn't. It's, I mean, they may be very social, but they're really going to be, bottom line, a release, a liberation, a freedom from all the hoops you've had to jump through. That I see very clearly. Unfair hoops, people that, dangled a carrot and you had to be a certain way in order to get their love or their attention or their favor. 10 of Pentacles, no more. This person comes with their own generational wealth, a lot of wealth here. Or you make that with them. You're able to really not hear no anymore to your natural gifts, put your natural gifts into effect. And you two as a pair have a lot of monetary gain. Yeah, with the Empress up here. It's going to be a tower moment in that you always in the back of your mind knew that you were capable of making a lot of monetary things happen for you. Not that that's important, but in a way that can be very important. It's not, what I want to say here is it's not the most important thing, but what's important here is that you have the freedom now to really, where people have held you back maybe career-wise, you have an opportunity to really explode here, and it is very profitable. Let's put it that way. And nobody has any kind of power to say no to you or hold you back or steal ideas, this type of thing. Huge transformation. Hang in there on this. I know you kind of maybe have an inkling that this person is for you, and maybe you have an inkling that it entails so much more. But the divine is working on the timing here with the Hierophant, and I do feel like this could also represent marriage. Yeah, this person is here for the long haul, and the only reason they're holding up is because of wanting to make sure all ducks are in a row and they are ready for you. You're going to be excited once again. Yeah, I feel like we kind of started out with energy where you're like, I'm not seen once again by this person. I don't get what's happening. I thought this was a good connection. Then they just disappeared, or I don't feel like I'm seen by them. You're going to be speaking out everything that's exciting to you. Watch for this. Watch for the messages. A lot of messages coming your way. This is going to be an opportunity for you to look deep at self. And really, it's going to be just freedom to do everything you've wanted to do and knew you had the talent for, and somebody along the way said no. Or many somebodies along the way said no. I don't feel like you're hearing no anymore. Yeah, this moves quickly once it moves, and I feel like we can get maybe a time frame on this. And you know this is meant to come in. That's why you're a little bit agitated by why isn't it coming in? Nothing but victories here, and beautiful. And I feel like someone on the other side who you were very close with, and you'll know this right away, is helping to bring this person in because they know what you need. And they've always known. You were that close to them in the here and the now. Well, what do I want to say? Not the here and the now. You were that close to them in the 3D. You feel like maybe they're still in your here and the now, even though they're not in the 3D. They have helped to bring this in. They know exactly what you need. Strength. You need someone very strong. You're very strong. This person's very strong. You're maybe one of few people that can tame this person. That's what they liked about you. Happiness. You're going to wear your happiness here. And they are more than happy to be along for the ride here with you. You are their focus. This is your justice. Let's talk about timing. Could be this month. Six is important. I feel like it's soon. Time for you to be able to imagine again, and not only imagine and then pitch that idea to somebody who runs with it themselves, but to imagine and follow through on that idea and where that leads you and this person, whether that's personally or professionally. I see a lot of abundance here. Ace of Wands. This is soon. This is soon. Like, I don't feel like you wait too much longer for this. Brand new beginning. Exciting, passionate beginning. Life begins anew here. You're worried about it, let that go. Try to, I know that's hard. Just know that this is coming in. Just know, put that out into the universe. I know this is coming in. I have faith in this coming in. I know this is coming in. And then rest with the knowing that it's coming in. Yeah, this comes in with new collaboration, and it comes in fast. Okay. Comes in bold. This person just doesn't want there to be any kind of loophole or anybody else that can get involved in this. They want the timing to be just right, and they want it to be perfectly prepared, as perfect as it can be. They want it to be precisely prepared. Precisely is maybe a better word. To make sure that you are totally enveloped in love and gratitude, which is how they feel about you. You have somehow helped them to be balanced, or this move they know is a good balance for them. So it's a letting them be also liberated besides. And they are really, I feel, a good-looking person and very dynamic. They have been very successful, and they have a good head on their shoulders, and they have a good foundation. They have thought through their rough waters, and they know how to help you navigate. I think you know how to navigate, but maybe you just don't have the resources. There'll be an emperor that helps you with that, helps you to stay grounded as well. Yeah, I feel like the sky's the limit here for the future. When they come in, it's milestone activity. It's definitely soulmate energy. You already know that. And it's a big wish of yours. Yeah. So right now, when you're in the energy of, I don't even feel acknowledged by this person, and I'm about ready to walk away. Nope, don't do that. They'll find you regardless, but yeah, don't give up. Don't give up. This is coming in. This is one of your big wishes. Yeah, everything comes out with this. You know, you feel very comfortable in speaking with them. I don't want to close this read, which is why I keep going. Yeah. You put all the dots together about how you were brought together, as well as how you find your healing through this, why certain things happened in your life to bring you to this point. Yeah, but you really, right now, you're feeling like you're very unhappy because you feel like you're not seen by this person. And you're feeling like, am I going to be alone again? Because this was like such a different response I had from this person and interaction and feeling towards them that I haven't felt in a long time. And now they're not acknowledging me, and I don't know what's going on. Is this going to be just more of the same, where I'm by myself? No, no, no. This is a very prosperous beginning. Yeah, think positive. Yeah. And this will be a new venture for you too, where, like I said, you've met with closed doors or people taking your ideas and running with them and being successful because of that. This is an opportunity for you to run with your own ideas and reap the benefits of that, as you should have all along. Yeah. Huge leaps. Love. Right now, like you can do no wrong. Like magic with the Wheel of Fortune here, and magic, it's just requiring a little bit of patience, but this is a time for you right now that's going to be so prosperous. So much to celebrate. Wow. That's your message. Please do like, share, subscribe, comment. It helps the channel. It helps the channels to grow. Until next time, let's remember who we are. Let's remember our self-worth. If this has helped you, if you've enjoyed it, please do utilize the link below for Buy Me a Coffee. Thanks for joining me.